Welcome to Tactical Chaos Room.
Almost at extraction zone.
Ready for pickup.
Vehicles on site.
Extracting cargo. Departure in 30 seconds. Outbound in 15 seconds.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Tactical Chaos 1 bringing you another Division 2 Best Builds video. And today I just got the apartment finally running around the dark zone. So I've been playing around with it, trying to figure out what build I'm going to put it into. And now I came to what build it's going to go with. Before we get into that, if you guys are new to my channel and you guys are enjoying this content, find it helpful, or just like watching videos or want to chat about the Division 2, go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section. I always get back to my viewers. 100 on that. Thanks you guys for your support. Now, anyway, let's get into this build real quick. So first off, we have the gunner specialization for our base. I might go back to the White House and change that out. I'm going to check some other things out. But right now, this is working pretty good. We'll go mask. For mask, I got Group Sombra with, you can see, 15% core weapon attribute, then 5% almost full crit hit chance and crit hit damage for the secondary attributes, and 11 critical hit damage mod. I'm sorry, going through over that stuff is just kind of pointless, because when I tell you guys how much critical hit and critical hit damage I got, I'll just show you guys at the end of the video. Now, anyway, so yeah, I basically do all my core attributes: crit hit chance, crit hit damage. For the chest piece, we have obliteration, or Sokolov Concern with obliteration talent on it, and again, weapon damage, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage all the way down. And then for my holster, I'm going to have Walker and Harris with weapon damage and crit hit chance and crit hit damage. For my gloves, I'm going to have the contractor gloves with armor, replacing the core attribute at 170 thou, or 17k, or 170k, whatever, however you say that. Anyway, for secondary attributes with the contractor gloves, you get damage to armor, and then I've got 11.1% critical hit damage. For my backpack, I have vigilance, or it's group Samba backpack with vigilance on it, crit hit chance, crit hit damage all the way down. And vigilance increases total weapon damage by 25%, but taking damage disables this buff for 4 seconds. So if you get shot, then you can't use this buff, won't be active for 4 seconds. But a good way to get around that is pop out your shield. If their bullets are hitting your shield, your vigilance is still in full effect until your shield breaks. So you got all that extra buff power, and that works really well if a player runs up on you and tries to murk you real quick. Man, you just get overwhelming firepower to lay into them. But as soon as your shield's broke, you start taking damage, vigilance is gone, and it's kind of hard to get it right back when you're in a PvP fight. Also, then we're going to come down here. For my exotic gear piece, I've been messing around with the Sawyer knee pads, and they're actually way better than I gave them credit for before. I just always looked at them like, oh, it's just armor, another piece of a tank build. Oh, you got to stand somewhere, and you know you have to stay there to use your weapon damage bonus. But no, you could actually stop in 10 seconds, goes real quick. Post up, pull your shield out, wait 10 seconds, and then rush up on somebody with that extra 30% weapon damage. Because stand your ground increases total weapon damage by 3% every second you are not moving, stacking up to 10 times. That's 30% weapon damage, and it builds up really quick, and then you run up on an enemy, you got 10 seconds till that buff dies down. That's enough for PvP and PvE to run up and do some damage on a little group or a single player. It works really well, so go ahead and check that out, you guys. For my exotic rifle, I have the Pestilence LMG with Plague of the Outcast. Hits apply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds. This stacks up to 50 times. Whoa, that's beast, so that's why it's so effective when you just lay into them with the Pestilence. Man, and you build that buff all the way up, it just eats away at them, and then it transfers to the other guys, and it can tear them up, man. I love the Pestilence. It's a beast. And then finally, I finally got the apartment, man. I don't run the Dark Zone a lot, but I've been starting to lately so I can get those extra, you know, gear pieces and weapons that you can't get on the regular map. Anyway, so right here what we got for the apartment is perfectly measured. Top half of the magazine has top half of the magazine has a 20% fire rate and minus 20% weapon damage, or 27% weapon damage. The bottom half of the magazine has 20% rate of fire and 33% total weapon damage. So it's not too much farther off from the regular measured, but it makes a big difference with just a little bit. And also it's a MPX submachine gun, which is just completely badass. So it works really well with this weapon, well obviously because it's a named item, but it works way better than regular measured, let me tell you that. It works really well with this build. The only thing is, you know, be sure to pop out your shield for the vigilance to protect it, and just find a good spot, post up, and let your Sawyer knee pads buff build up and run up on them. And we got the shield and reviver hive for our 2 skills. And you guys use this as a template. Switch it up to whatever fits your guys' playstyle perfect, but this works really well for me, and I wanted to share it with you guys. Thank you guys for watching Tactical Chaos 1. If you guys ain't joined my channel yet, please go ahead and slide on down, click that red subscribe button. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.